that's the color Roy I play.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the Shulk. Okay. And then on the Shala color Shulk.
Oh, you know your lore. I'm impressed.
So basically, this is what I ask of anyone who plays. I said to Tru4 earlier, mate, can you play as the Shala color? Because no one really plays her in Xenoblade. You know, she's not the greatest character. You know, it's either. But I like Charlotte. She's cool.
Looking forward to playing that game for the first time when it comes out in HD on Nintendo Switch.
Of course, this year. But until that point, though, we do have Yetey bringing out a Roy, and I've never seen him play this character before.
Me neither.
So I mean, I'm sure
we were all expecting Pichu. So what can we say? Up B out of shield is going to be very, very good against this Roy.
Oh, and the delay on that down finisher. Tru4 did drop his shield in time.
The edge guard.
Yeah.
He's so quick with that forward air. There's almost nothing you can do if you're not quick enough to react to that.
Yeah, and Monado's speed definitely like turns down the amount of time you have to do that as well. So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Buster. Pressure. But he's going to take that damage instead. I don't know how I feel about that counter. Was the up B going to come above stage? Was that his plan?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes here Tru4 does like to go for those ones.
Yeah.
I think, you know, just sticking true and just grabbing the edge. Oof.
Okay.
Shield damage.
That was serious shield damage. Okay. Okay.
And Smash Monado Art is out again now.
Now Roy is going to up B through the stage to him. What do you do when Shulk is in shield? Like, none of us have practiced against this.
It's one of those things where like he is quite he's very comboable. So I think you just need to. But at the same time, it's like he can get out of it quite quickly as well.
Normally.
So it is quite scary, but I think you just have to, you know, keep your composure with that and keep pushing forward.
And it only lasts for like 6 seconds or so. Oh!
Bye, Tru4. I don't know where you're going, but sure. Oh, there we go. Landing up air into up tilt will be enough.
This is an entire stock lead for Tru4. So I'm wondering if Yetey is thinking about Pichu again.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see.
Getting that
forward throw into fall to the ground, nothing.
Yeah. Okay, there's the down throw. Couldn't follow up with the up tilt, the up air though. There we go, get the forward air. The strings.
There we go. Nice string. But of course, Shulk can just get back with one Mamada change.
Yeah, the jump and speed arts being very good just for general momentum in the air and on the ground. No tech.
That was a tough situation to react to, and I don't blame him for missing that tech.
Yeah, I mean, he had. There was definitely the time to react. So seeing the first hit come up and connect. It was definitely like a lot of chaos on the side there, but I feel like a player like Yetey probably would be in a position to be able to react to that kind of thing. Yeah. Maybe just a little bit off, and that happens every now and then.
But 2 hits of Shulk up B is just, you got to wait for the second one, and you're already in complete panic mode.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So it's.
That said, though, Tru4 does take that first game. 1-0 over Yetey so far.
What is Yetey thinking?
He's got a smile on his face.
He's got a smile on his face.
I think he's just having a bit of fun. I think he might be bringing out the Pichu now.
This is my prediction, definitely. We'll see.
Greninja.
Okay. Greninja. Yetey's Greninja.
I don't know. I think he's just. I think what he's trying to do. So like recently, obviously you were mentioning like Pichu's a hard character to solo main.
Right.
He's been looking for a secondary. So I think he's just cycling through a few, seeing how it goes.
Seeing how he feels. Yeah, in a stressful situation in the tournament stage against a very good player, which secondary can serve him well.
Yeah. Interestingly, he's gone for Greninja.
I don't know how I feel about it. Greninja's crazy good at movement, jumping so high and coming down quickly.
Yeah, obviously the biggest thing we always talk about when it comes to Greninja is the lack of outer shield options, and I wonder how much. I mean, how much would they help him anyway in this kind of matchup?
Right,
I don't really know.
Shulk's aerials are such high range and so safe most of the time. That, unless you're Game & Watch, I don't know how you're going to punish them out of shield. You
see, Tru4 though just being like a fly. Just buzzing around and covering every single area, not really giving Yetey any position to breathe right now.
He's only taken 10%, and he's threatening with Smash Art.
Yeah, Smash Art strong, obviously, as we know, that increased knockback.
On grabs too, right?
It's, everything's like everything's increased knockback, and obviously he's lighter, so he goes further too. So it is definitely a give and take with every single one of these arts. So they are a risk reward thing every time. Yeah,
Tru4 was trying to go to Smash Art, but was already it was still loading, but now it's back.
Yeah, I think he kind of like snapped into shield to break the combo, and then immediately into Smash, almost like an immediate 1-2, which I think is like one of the strengths of of Shulk mains and being able to find those moments to get those like multiple changes in like tiny moments.
It just costs so much practice to do that.
Yeah,
it's quite technical. It's Here we go, threatening on the ledge, but this is the worst position to be in against a smash art Monado.
It's definitely... there we go.
I really loved that.
Turn around, grabbing a back throw. Does get the runoff fair, though, regardless of of Monado smash being up or not.
The runoff fair is so strong. Even like, I always think of it in smash art being ridiculous, but in speed art, it just...
In general, yeah, it's... It's one of those things. Like, I mean, especially when it comes to Monado speed, Shulk players like to use that just to kind of choke options. Make sure that players don't have enough time to do the normal kind of recoveries that they want to.
Yeah. I'm so impressed that Tru4 knows all of the Monados which he has, all of the arts. He just knows. Whoa! The counter takes the stock.
Yeah.
Cool.
Strong move, obviously. Substitution, rather. One of them, a pretty strong counter. We don't see it too often. Counter moves generally quite hard to land.
In this game, right?
High level, it's tough.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. That's clean spacing from Tru4, and the best that Yetey can get is a trade most of the time. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, looking for that forward tilt just to catch the roll on and just miss it slightly.
Smash art is gone for briefly. Oh, here we go.
Drag down into the down tilt into up smash. Didn't quite connect the up smash itself, though.
But it looked great, and I'm impressed.
Yeah, I think Greninja's a very what's the word I'm looking for? A very aesthetically pleasing moveset.
Right. You have to admit, these Joker, Sheik, Greninja up air drag downs.
Yeah.
They just look classy.
Yeah.
They look so practiced. That back air was strong.
Yeah, maximum range despite being max range.
Love that read on the drift.
Smash art, that strong.
Okay. He's jumping around with a shield out. What's he doing? Alright.
I think just in one of those positions, maybe just looking to there it goes again, twice. So remember, like, counters tend to deal damage based on how much damage is going into it. So because it's Buster, it's increasing the damage going in.
Good
so
point.
The knockback afterwards is bigger.
You have such good knowledge of the game. That's a good point.
Cheers.
Okay. He's just jumping around with shield art.
I think, yeah, I mean, he's still sticking to that regular neutral game he wants to play, where he's just trying to throw out as many options as he can and just make it difficult to make a decision. So when it's shield, it's even harder for your opponent to kind of get a vibe to go in, but smash out, run off. Oh my
god, that was so quick. That was just out of nowhere. I don't believe you could just change art like that and then run off fair and within like however many frames it was. Nobody can react to that. Yeah, the radial dial is obviously a big part of the change to Shulk, which is very, very helpful. Rather than having to mash through the different arts in order, being able to know where the angle is, hold B for like a split second, get the angle, run off. It comes up so quickly. Yeah. Oh man, what's the biggest buff in Ultimate? That or his frame data and his aerials and stuff like that? I mean, I can't answer that. I have no idea. You have no idea. I mean, I didn't play Shulk enough in the previous game to be able to break it down in this game either. You couldn't do anything with Shulk in the previous game. He was so slow. I do feel that like generally the Monado arts themselves are like a lot better in this game. I mean, I think the biggest thing that we notice is that the effect of them is that they last less time, but they're a bit stronger. Kind of similar to like the high Monado arts we had in customs back in Smash 4. You know your customs, mate. I'm not sure they're called high Monado arts, but the version that made them stronger but lasted like less time. It's kind of like a middle ground between that. I believe he's. Oh, here we go. Okay, I'm happy for this one. Thank you very much. The Terry skin. The Terry skin on deck here for 8. For Shulk? Oh no, for Hero. For Hero. Okay. So Terry's from Dragon Quest 6. Okay, I don't know my lore for Dragon Quest. I'm an RPG guy. It's the one thing it's the one thing I do know in this world. Well, I'm playing through Dragon Quest 11. That was a really nice recovery. Okay. So Hero's obviously a really interesting character. Not the strongest moveset. In terms of like general aerials and stuff, but his volatility with volatile is the word for sure. It's hard to be consistent with this character with bad frame data. But he's always got the opportunity to bring it back. Oh, this is scary.
Yeah, very. Gets down. Okay, forward tilt's going to be enough. Yeah, no.
That's really a lot.
Psych Up comes out.
So the worst thing to do is leave Hero to buff up, to do these buffs.
Yeah, Oomph and Psych Up together is a pretty much shield break on hit.
On a full shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously Oomph only lasts a while, but Psych Up lasts until you land the hit with it.
Okay. Ooh, he's scared. He's a little afraid to go for out of shield options.
Accelerator.
Oh, that worked out well. They've both got jump Monado.
Very nice, and following up with that fair as well. Yeah, indeed. Like Accelerator just gives him so much speed, and as you say, it's like jump and speed are combined. Looking for the down air, didn't connect.
Calm down. Wow, he just changed to shield in the middle of that multi-hit projectile. That's impressive.
Very smart to have the presence of mind to do that again, and obviously lucky that it was ready too.
Oh. What's it going to be? Oh, I constantly have to read it.
The thing that's tough about this as well is like managing MP gauges, because like, the thwack didn't land. Like, yeah, if you overuse your spells on stage, when you're off stage, you won't have as much for whoosh, and it's like really important to make sure you don't overuse it. You need to be
able to do the full up B, right? Otherwise, it's easy to gimp. Okay. It's the mana management is something you don't often think about with Hero, but so many of his best options take up all of his mana, and the side B takes up a lot of mana, and if you haven't hit your opponent in a long time, you will just not have very much left.
Yeah. Snooze! No! I had a moment there. That's scary. Okay, gets on stage, gets caught with a back air, rolling in.
So many hitboxes. Oomph.
No spell. He went for something, but yeah.
He wanted to oomph and then get back, but he'd used all his mana. Bad mana management. Waiting for a snooze. Hey!
Got it! Oh, equalised!
This is suddenly even.
If he landed that thwack, it came up on the menu. I had a moment I was quite scared.
Okay, he tried to cover the roll in with the grab. Oh, I love the usage of the neutral B.
Yeah, he came in and the Kafrizzle just there.
Oh. Okay.
Jab.
Let's see, whack. Oh, it's making me nervous when you throw out moves like that.
Obviously, like the higher your percentage, the bigger a chance it is to land. So he has a very strong...
Shulk has 100%. He's brought it back.
Bounce. Not going to help here. He hasn't got any projectiles.
That's true. It was just a waste of mana. Okay. Oh, the down air hitting through the platform.
Psych Up is ready.
Magic burst. Oh my god.
He didn't do that. I mean, he's in shield.
Yeah, that's true. It would have been fine. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
142. Okay.
Heal. Very nice.
Cheeky heal.
Tilt will be it with the hero.
Wow.
Yetey coming through and getting a game on board.
So, who would have thunk? Doing it with Hero. Bit of a wildcard character. If it works for you, then bring him out in game 3. Let's see if we can keep the consistency up, though, for 2 more games.
Please stick with the hero. Like, I mean, you know.
Oh, he kind of has to now.
I like the character. I think he's great. I think he's a fantastic addition.
Yeah?
I'm glad that so many people got so upset by him. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It made me so happy to feel like...
to taste the salty tears of those who get thwacked at 0%.
It's RNG, mate. You deserve to lose.
This is just how it be.
He's pretty slow. Don't get hit.
He is slow, and he's he can't do much without his spells. So it's but you have to rely on the RNG. That's the struggle. That's the struggle with this character.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see how it goes. What is he going to stick with? He's sticking with the hero.
Sticking with hero.
And Terry skin coming in, like it a lot. Munchie giving the passive buff to the confidence. Opens up with a kaboom.
Munchie's that little hamster, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so aggressive immediately from Tru4. Okay. Now
Accelerator again.
Jump art for a hero. Oh. Those aerials suddenly cover so much more space when you're jumping through the air like that.
Because they have like good startup, you can kind of like play like the long game and be like, I'm jumping all the way over there. I'm going to jump and immediately input. Although smash shots out, jump into up tilt.
That neutral, that empty hop to baits an option and then he up tilts to get his jump. That was such good play from Tru4.
Yeah, 2 spells, and he's already used up like a big chunk of his MP.
That's alright. You don't normally have to worry about it until it's right at the bottom, I think.
Jab again.
Oh god, it feels weird. Which one is Shulk? It's sometimes hard to tell when they're both flying around the screen like that.
Oomph again. He's got a little bit of time here to make use of this.
Okay. He's got the oomph. He's got deep breathing. Alright. Oh, it landed! It landed! What percent did he have? Like 70. It's okay. It's
Good
okay.
stuff.
Oh, we've got to get one thwack in there at least. Oh. Okay, the forward air strings. He doesn't have a jump. He does not have a jump.
He does have a lot of MP though. Oh,
okay.
wow, very nice. He kept it for the longest time. Goes for the zap on stage as well. Grab does not connect. Forward air strings coming out. Goes for the frizzle again.
Okay, Buster. It's gonna. Okay. Oh, nice coverage. Oh, he just comes up so much space with the neutral airs. That was really close. Oh, the very last hit of that neutral air. Oh.
Up tilt is one of the scariest options, I think.
Up tilt is outrageous in this game with smash art. Ooh. Okay, ledge trap. Oh, he wants the neutral get up. Oh, run off there. I almost thought he died when he jumped off with that fast fall.
Accelerator once more on stage. Going to use that just to try and keep up with Shulk here. Currently also in Monado speed.
Ooh. Oh, that was close. These strings are so good. They cover so much space. There's no way to roll away or anything like this. Okay. Right, Tru4 is an entire stock ahead, even though it feels even. Oh, kaboom. I take it all back.
Yeah, I was going to say, please do. Kaboom just catching in the air, big knockback. So this is looking pretty good right now for Yetey. Out of, he needs to be careful for his MP.
He just tried to do the frizz attack. What? These charged shots attacks. Like, oh, more thwacks! Ah! The charge shots are really good at covering techs, and he tried to do it again here.
This is scary though, because his MP is very low, and he needs to get some back at least a little bit. It does have natural regen, but he needs to get a bit more. Okay, 42, pretty safe for him now. Trying to charge a little bit of frizzle.
Scary the way he's. Oh, here we go. This is the worst place to be. Oh, I was expecting an up tilt. Okay, he was expecting a jump. What's it going to be?
Roll in. Still safe. Charging a little bit.
Managed to get back on stage. Oh, okay.
And accelerator as well. Speed to match it too.
They're both really speedy. Zooming around the stage. Oh, his last stock. Hocus Pocus. Oh no, you live by hero and you die by the RNG.
There's the RNG. Yeah, big fan of that one.
Imagine picking hero and then just going to sleep in the most crucial stock of the game.
RNG giveth, RNG taketh away. Big fan of that one. Yetey enjoying himself though. You know, going out in 7th place there, having a good time whilst doing so.
Good job to Yetey for getting so far, but I can't believe he fell asleep. Like, aren't there hero players who just don't ever pick Hocus Pocus?
Yeah, I mean, like Hocus Pocus, like there's RNG and then there's Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, you know, Hocus Pocus is like a whole other level of RNG.
When the rest of it kind of, it comes down to the list. You can take that in, but Hocus Pocus, no one knows what's going to come out.
Nobody knows. You can get so ridiculous. You can turn invisible. Like, you can't prepare for that.
You can also like grow giant as well, which is obviously just the most unfair thing ever.
Well,
but
if you want to end up on a highlight reel, then go for Hocus Pocus. But if you want to win tournaments consistently, regularly, I think we've just learned.
You can be on either end of the highlight reel. I mean, someone's probably going to clip that.